Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So, if you'd like to be informed about the afterlife, I did write a book, story after story, about all my experiences with the spirit world. I get these readings a lot with a lot of teenagers really struggling in life. I mean, you couldn't pay me enough money to go back and be a teenager. Maybe when I'm 20, if I was 20 again, sure. But never a teenager. 15 was really hard. So I'm going to say that this person was about 15. I do feel it's male energy. And I feel that they went into therapy, but they still had the, which is her demon, in the back of their mind, meaning their thoughts here. And they tried from time to time and they got motivated and then they slacked off and they got up in their head. And I feel that they just couldn't handle it anymore. This is a word that I cannot say on here because there's rules. But yeah, struggle for a long, long time. And now they feel victorious because they've moved away from this energy for sure. I feel like this son kind of promised, maybe not with the actual words I promised, to kind of not do anything to himself, okay? But I feel that it was implied, okay? Yeah. You showed, okay, this is for the mom here, obviously, but you showed so much support, but you always, worried, okay, not knowing exactly what he was planning on doing here. It's just taken some time here to heal, I feel. Yeah, kind of asking yourself why. Why did this have to happen? My family doesn't feel complete. I felt like that when my husband died. It was just very humdrum sad in regards to, like, somebody would say to me, you and your family. I'm like, I know it sounds cruel, but I literally felt like my family was split apart when he passed. So take what you may, with that, but don't, I don't mean anything bad or anything. We're still a family, but at that time I was just mourning, and you feel like your whole family, your whole world's been ripped apart here. I feel that he still has some more healing to do. They're showing me kind of like a guidance counselor. I don't know if guidance counselor at school was helping them to work out issues or what have you, but I just feel like there's a guidance counselor on the other side. I feel that he's definitely talking to somebody professionally here. I feel like you're having a tough time, and rightfully so, of moving past this, okay, and definitely so. There's no such thing as time limit with healing. But I do feel that he apologizes. I literally heard apologizes. I feel like there's an aunt. I feel that the mom's sister is over on the other side. And I feel like she passed a while ago because he just said something like, I haven't seen you in a while, Almost kind of like when he was a baby energy here. I feel like the mom went through a bout where she was really mad. Yeah. And that's actually part of healing, I can't really... When my father passed, story time. When my father passed, he did it basically the same way, and one of his co-workers, he was retired when he passed, but one of his old co-workers, his wife, and I knew them very, very well growing up. We were all very close. And she was there at the, I can't say the one word, but at his celebration of life, okay? But yeah, and she goes, I am so mad at him for doing what he did. I wanted to kick his, not his butt, but the box, okay, that he was in. And but yeah, there's kind of some kind of anger, she just had to express it, and believe me, I thought the same thing. I can see her pain. I felt her pain. I knew the pain, So I wasn't mad at her for saying that, not at all. But I just feel that that's a healing process, that you're mad that he made this decision here, but he was mentally stuck in his mind. He couldn't jumpstart. I literally heard jumpstart his life again. He tried. He definitely tried. He knows that he made some kind of promise or some kind of commitment here to kind of please you, but he realized that when he was trying to please everybody, not just you, okay, is that he couldn't please himself. He couldn't make himself happy. But now he sees the error of his ways and he's planning on fixing issues here. And I feel that he has met, I don't feel like he met God. I just feel like his guide, everybody has a spirit guide. Even after we pass, we still have a spirit guide. But yeah, and I just feel like a spirit guide is pulling him through this and learning that this was a mistake, that this is the way to kind of thing. And I do feel that he does talk to people on the other side, okay? I feel like there's more of an understanding. That's interesting. I never thought about that before. It's kind of like people here according to him, okay, people here on earth don't understand the mental pain that you go through, okay, even as a kid. He called himself a kid. But people on the other side do understand the mental challenges, the mental pain that you go through here on earth. That's interesting put here. But yeah, he's going to work on his mental energies, okay, for sure, and he's going to be fine. He's still working on it, but he'll get there, okay? Please don't ever forget about the good times when I was a child, even though he was pretty young here, definitely. But, and that the struggle was real, that he wasn't, my dad always used to say that to me. Every time I didn't feel well, which is kind of funny because I'm fighting off a cold right now. Allergies are really bad. But yeah, and he always used to say, okay, you can stay home from school, you faker. He always used to call me the faker. I'm like, no, I'm not faking. He has a point in saying this, that he was not faking. He really, really tried, okay? And I really feel like, again, I'm picking up some kind of promise. Please comment down below, because he keeps repeating that, if that resonates with you here. But definitely, he knows that he made a mistake here, but he's definitely at peace. I literally heard what will be, but I feel that... okay, so this is just from him. I'm not, I feel like he feels that he's victorious. But what's interesting with this, okay, is that he settled with the mind. He struggled with his thoughts here, but he's calm now. But now that he reflects back, he wishes he made a different decision with these two cards, because he went back and forth in his mind. But he is apologizing for this. I do feel that there is some kind of like a policy, okay, where you will be collecting some kind of money. There could be a little bit of a delay with that. But I also feel in the same sense, or like, I don't want the money, I just want him back kind of energy. He does come in and he does check in on you, as well as the father. I feel the father energy checking in, or, he talks to the father as well. Wow. Show me Wheel of Fortune. Show me Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that, how you get, I haven't watched Wheel of Fortune in ages, but I just saw a TikTok about it, but so I have an idea. But yeah, so, at the end when you pick out like your last 5 letters, this is so weird. I feel, oh, G? I just heard G. I feel like he should have picked the letter G. I don't know what that means. That's got to resonate because he's kind of keeping that kind of, I know it's a very weird message, but meaning that he should have, oh, God. Okay, I get it. Okay. All right, boy, this is explaining really weird. All right, so basically, let me just explain here with the cards, what I'm picking up. Eight of Cups is known for walking away, walking towards the devil, which is being defeated, okay? Going towards the dark light in regards to mental anguish here. He should have picked God. He should have picked a different letter to problem solve things here, which is that cup of love. He should have, he's realizing this now, that he should have love in his life and not mental anguish. He shouldn't have walked towards a bad choice. He should be walking towards love. Do you know what I mean? But there's some kind of significance. He might have watched Wheel of Fortune, but he showed me the letter G in this situation. So that's an interesting, it's kind of like saying that he picked the wrong letter for those 5 letters that you can have, you know, and he should have picked a G instead of another letter. So some kind of relevance to that. He's not really opening up. I feel like that's like an inside secret kind of thing, or a hidden message for somebody. Somebody could actually be named with the letter G as well. But that's what I have. Sorry for the dog. She just woke up. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.